G'day, guys. I'm back today, the 7th of June. 7th of May. When I say June, I don't even know. But we got another couple of things I just received in the mail from JB Hi-Fi, and the first one, Crimson Desert Steelbook Edition. I just ripped it, so I didn't have to try and open it on camera. Because sometimes these, like, it's the very, like, you've got to. Sometimes it's a pain because it's like back tight. Like you can't actually get a good. I'm not using a knife on a steelbook or a slip. So excuse me. I just had lunch and that, so excuse me. Um, but yeah, I got the Crimson Desert. I've heard many good things about it. Apparently they fixed the controls, which is a nice one. Like when it launched, the controls were a bit. Some of the controls are a bit weird. Apparently they patched that pretty quickly and stuff like that. Games had a fair few updates, which is a good thing that they're actually listening. Also, it says mandatory, like it's a mandatory update. Apparently, there's most of the game is on the disc. You just got to update to launch it and stuff. Like I think it's a day one patch. That's about it. It's not the actual game itself. I don't think. Um, let's have a look at the steelbook though. Oh, is that Cliff or something? I think Cliff or Kiff. Um, that's a fucking very shiny steelbook. That's a very glossy. It's a very glossy person. On the back, you got an emblem of some kind. I don't know exactly what it is. That's a DLC. Can't show you that. There's a couple of them in here. Shield and a Grotvant plate set. I don't know what the fuck that is. But got the disc and the inside art is pretty good. I've got a PS5 Pro, so that's take real advantage, right? Real advantage of if there's a Pro update. Is it optimized for Pro? I don't know. We will see. But yeah, it comes in a nice slipcover. Nice. Oh, the shield's fucking glossy as well. There's the writing. I didn't know that. Yeah, it is. The fuck? Look, you can't feel that though. Compared to you can feel the difference on here. The shield though, like the shield and the writing. That's crazy. That's crazy. The back. How much gig is it? 90 gig. I'm pretty sure like pretty much all of that is on the disc. So I was hesitating to buy it physically because I'm like, it needs an update. It needs an update, but I bit the fucking bullet. The game is technically on disc. So there is that. The game is technically on there. It just needs a day one patch to run it. I wonder if it was to stop spoilers, maybe. Like if someone got the game early, stop spoilers and stuff. Who knows? Who knows why they did it? I'm glad there's a steelbook. The second thing is a movie from Ridley Scott, G.I. Jane in 4K from Imprint. I'll take the plastic off first. It'll stop the shininess. From Imprint. Up here. The nice chunky box. There's something I like about like Imprint doing the box like this. You just take that off, right? I think like I prefer this over like arrows and stuff. Like a box like this. Nothing against what Arrow Video does, but I think like this is a nice way to display stuff, right? Like it's a nice cardboard. Like you can't hear that. Oh, you can't hear that. Just pops on there. It's a nice thing. Like, I've never seen the movie, so I don't know like if it's a good movie or not. It's Ridley Scott with Demi Moore. I don't know. I've never heard anything about it either. Let's see if they got any of the. That's a nice. It reminds me of the Horizon Forbidden West. I mean, one of these exact, not the exact same kind of design, but on the back here you've got all the specs and techie specs and stuff you want to wants to focus. Doesn't want to focus on it. I don't know if it's from the original. Doesn't have any of that on there. If it's from the original negative or anything. That's for 2 hours 5 minutes. I think it come to the Blu-ray as well. It's got 4K and 1080p. Around 5.1 surround sound. It's at 239 by 1. LPCM 2.0 stereo. English language, optional English, HOH subtitles. But I am keen to watch this. I'll put it on backwards. Did they mean for the hat to be there? Did they mean for the hat to... That's funny if they did. Like, you can have... Because the hat's on the back, right? Did they mean for it to... If they did, genius. But you've got your movie. G.I. Jane. It's heavy, so I'm pretty sure it's got the... Yep, it's a 2-discer. You got your Blu-ray on front. No. Trying to spin the disc a little bit. Ugh. You've got your 4K on front, which I have a gripe with this kind of case. Why is it the clear? Why is it the clear? Like, out of all things, why? But you got your Blu-ray in the back, and you got your 4K in the front, which it does do my OCD in with it was not straight. What I'm going to do is put the 4K on the back. I don't have to keep using that front disc holder. Also, are these numbered? Because it says 499. I can't get it. Oh, that is a bad design for that case, my lordy. It's got 499 on there for the Blu-ray, and the actual 4K. So I don't. Does that mean anything on an imprint? This is my first imprint. My first one. And again, the 4K. They're so much easier. Like, what they've done here, right, is every little individual spoke there was holding the disc in. Like, if you go to click it, it didn't click. It did then. I guess it's just how I did it the first time. The stuff on the back as well. There's a little bit of crinkling on the case though, like a little bit. I felt it like it's a little bit, probably a little bit loose. You see that? I don't know, compared to the front. I mean, it's probably the same on the front. It's a bit loose. Like I can move the plastic a little bit. Just a little thing. Stuff in the back, that's very shiny. But yeah, I've never seen it. Come to the book, hardcover book, which is pretty cool. Failure is not an option. First on the back. I don't know who. Is it from Resurgence Via Vision? Imprint 1997. Oh, it's from 1997. Whoa, they got the whole cast, technical stuff, and can't really see it, can you? I don't know if the camera's doing weird things. I need to get a higher quality camera. It's just a 1080. Logitech C922, C922, I think the fuck it was. Bought it back in 2019. And here we are, 2026, still rocking it. I shouldn't. I might just buy a DSLR, pop it. Don't buy a webcam. Yeah, it's got little things about the characters and stuff, I'm guessing. I think there's some pictures in here, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. Got some artwork in there and stuff. That's a weird join, but like she's missing half of the face nearly. That's a weird join. I have heard it's a gritty movie and stuff, which is pretty cool. No pic there, like it's just full of now pictures and stuff in the movie. Nice, that's a hardcover book. Fantastic. G.I. Jane, Crimson Desert. $100 for this, I think. 100 for that as well. From JB Hi-Fi. Fantastic. And that goes back in. Whoops, smack. That goes back in. I want to check if they got other artwork on the back. I don't like that second disc popping about in there. Okay, you know how the 4Ks are black, right? Exception. They come on, man. They put artwork in the middle. You can't see it. You can't see it. You can't fucking see it. Like, come on, man. Give us one of them. Who does it? Is it Criterion who does the clear cases for 4Ks and stuff? Give us one of them if you're gonna put artwork in on the fucking inside. Like, yeah, it's got $4.99 again. Got $4.99 down the bottom. It's got $19.97 on top. My camera's really bad quality, guys. I'm sorry. $19.97 imprint. I'm gonna keep it in the box though. So that's $8 on the spine. $4.99 on the spine. Oh, is that a J card? I just realized that. I thought it was on the actual. I did it again. Okay, so let me. Oh, you can. It moves. Oh, I can't get it off there. The hell? Okay. Yeah, it was just on there. You don't need this. I'm not gonna keep it. But this is what's on the back of the movie, so it's held on by a little bit of adhesive. Why don't I take it off and take it out? Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. It looks a lot cleaner now, doesn't it? It makes sense why the hat was. Yeah, so you display it this side out because there's nothing on that side. That's where all the information is there. That's a cool fucking box set. I'll have to get more of these imprint ones. That is cool. It's a high quality cardboard. Like, it is a thick boy. It's got some weight to it with the book and the movie and the actual, like, just that by itself is it's not heavy. This is just like the Horizon one that I have with the triangle and all, the triangle cutout. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's using the same company. But wonder if you can. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No, that's cool as shit. Crimson Desert, Crimson Desert, G.I. Jane. Pick up both if you can. If you're a fan of open worlds, apparently this game has hundreds of hours of content. It's a single player game too, if you're into that. And if you want a good Ridley Scott, I heard it's a good movie, so I'm going to vouch for it. I'm going to watch it maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe on the weekend. That's cool. What's going to bug me now is I don't know if they've done 500 releases nearly, or if that's how many there is, or if that's a number of a certain amount. I have to do some research. But thank you guys for freaking chilling. Drop your comments below if you want to know more about it or something. Like, I don't know. If this is a good transfer and stuff, I might get more imprint stuff. I'm pretty sure imprint are pretty good. But thank you guys for chilling. I've been Jim. You've been fucking amazing. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.